What is going on, guys? Welcome back. I just showed up to camp. I gotta hike up 2 miles, and realistically, I don't have to hunt that hike far. If I wanted to, I could just hunt here, because I got bug track. There's bug track right by camp, and there's bug tracks kind of everywhere. And here's the trail they're walking. You guys can kind of see the trail they're walking. I gotta go up there, but yeah, realistically, there's a bed, there's another bed, there's another bed. Yeah, you guys see all this? It's really good hunting in this area. Nobody else hunts it with me, so I'm not complaining. There's more tracks, as you guys can see. Buck tracks. The trail is going that way. Yeah, I really don't need to go far to hunt. I choose to go far. Yeah, it's just one of those things. First camera. This camera is where the that Forky is walking by. The problem is I'm seeing that the trail is not being used very much. I just hope that he's still here. Okay, got a couple of young bucks. They're coming in during the nighttime and during the daytime. Really prospect. Looks like I got a, I didn't even see it very well, but there's for sure a 3-pointer, small one on there. Rack kind of looked funky. It looked like a little micro rack. This isn't good. I was walking off trail, but I ended up popping up on a buck's trail, which is never a good thing. But problem number 2 is I lost my aider. As you guys can see, my cameras are up high in case anybody ever gets in here. So there's no reason for me to go beyond my 3rd camera, because my 3rd and 4th camera is I have to use all 3 steps to get to. As you guys can see, I was barely able to reach this one. Dang, my creek is dried up. Kinda gotta be careful in here because I know my big buck comes in through here sometimes. And the last thing I want to do is bump him out. That's not looking good. I've got deer bedded behind the log now. And they're not bedding as much on this side, which could be a bad thing. My camera's right here. I gotta climb over this to get to it. Good news is he's bedding right here more. And right here, so hopefully he's on time. So, good news, bad news. Good news is, this buck is still here. All the other bucks are still here. The bad news is, I think the buck is bedding behind the log now, or behind my camera. So, because there's new beds behind the log that have a trail camera on. And I don't know where he's coming from anymore. So now I don't know his position. I gotta figure out how I want to set up. Before it gets dark, I want to just bomb out. And then I'll see you guys back at the car. I'm hoping that he shows up. Maybe I can check. But the last time I seen that big bug on camera was the 2nd of July. That's a long time ago. I'm just gonna hope and pray that he's still coming in with that big group, because it looks like he is. And maybe he's just bedding on the other side of the log, because I noticed that he likes bedding on that log a lot. So I'll see you guys back at the car. So I get asked this question a lot. I really don't understand why people always need to ask this question. The question is always, do I hike in on trails? Of course I do. Everybody hikes in on trails. You gotta start somewhere, right? Now, there are some points where I hunt and I don't hike in on the trail, but in this case, I do. This isn't good. Oh, hell no. I scared myself. I thought my keys fell out, because I always put my keys in my pocket. I need to stop doing that. That was freaky. My pager doesn't want to work when it's cold. Come on, buddy. There you go. Yeah, when it gets cold, my pager doesn't want to work. Here, now we'll have light. Yeah, I'm at the car now. You guys are in my trunk. I don't know what to say. I'm somewhat disappointed, and at the same time, kind of excited. Disappointed because I haven't seen the big buck. Like, he hasn't really been on camera. He's been kind of MIA. The good thing is, I got options. There's all the other bucks that are on camera. So, I mean, it's not like there's not a big buck on there. That Forky, that giant Forky, he's pretty old. He's not a young buck. I've seen and hunted him 4 years as well. So I've been hunting that big, wide Forky, and I don't know what he is. I'm gonna double check, make sure what he really is. But we did a multiple video antler count on that buck. I just came up with 6x6. I finally have a definitive picture of what he is now, so I'll count it and we'll figure it out. But from the looks of it, he's an okay buck. He's pretty good buck. So if he's not there, if he's not bedding around there, because I think he's just bedding there because he's always with that group of bucks, I can still shoot one of those other bucks, particularly that big white Forky, because he's an older buck, and I really don't care if the antlers are big. I just care about the body. Like, I just want a big buck, like not antler, but big bodied buck. And for the most part, it looks like I have that option. So I hope you guys enjoy this little part, or this little clip of how my season's going. I'll have a little bit of A-zone hunt for you guys, hopefully already up by now, and hopefully D7 comes around and we bag one of these bucks and go down the hill. My buddy's only like 15 minutes away. Go share the news with him that I got plenty of bucks up here. He might come hunt with me, who knows. He's got some younger bucks, nothing compared to mine, but that's just how it goes. You hunt the high country, you get the big bucks. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out. Thanks for tagging along, and let's hope this season is a great one.